We're here outside the Adelphi Theatre, and this is the stage door. We're getting ready to meet Gloria Onitiri, who is alternate Rachel Marron in the new production of The Bodyguard. Hi Gloria, lovely to meet you.
Good to you.
How are you today?
I'm good, thank you.
You're very good. Are you ready?
Well, I'm hoping so.
We'll start you off with some nice easy questions. Thank you very much, by the way, for meeting with us today. We're all very excited by The Bodyguard. So, how does it feel to be in the original West End cast of the show?
Well, I mean, it's it's amazing, but it's a real honour as well, because it's such a sort of well-known and iconic film and piece and the songs, that to be part of that now and at the start of it is pretty cool, so yeah.
It's definitely.
Yeah.
The groundbreaking stuff being in, it's not only the original West End, it's the first production of The Bodyguard.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, as great as it is, there was a lot of pressure, I think, for all of us to sort of get it right, because there's a lot of people who really, really love this story, and loved, obviously, Kevin Costner and Whitney Houston and all those kind of things, and so to sort of be a part of that and to make that happen for people so that they can come in and enjoy it and love it the way that they do it's a real honour, so
So obviously the show has been adapted from the 90s film The Bodyguard.
Yes.
Are you a fan of the film?
Yeah, I mean, I think everybody kind of was. Yeah. I mean, it was such a I don't know, it was I mean, I was quite young when it came out, but I can remember thinking, gosh, just what a superstar it was, and to fall in love, and it kind of it has elements of everything in it, it's got great outfits, although I think they're all a bit 80s. I don't think anyone would say they're great now.
Wow.
Some of us are doing the throwback thing.
The Queen of the
but yeah, no, I loved it, and obviously those songs especially are so iconic, and I think most people were probably a fan of Whitney, at least if not then, now, and still, and forever, always. So yeah.
And were you a Whitney fan?
Oh yes. In fact, I mean, I know Heather says the same thing, but I grew up listening to that. In a way, she taught me to sing.
Yeah.
And in fact, actually, funny story. One of my first vinyls that I bought when I was a kid was I Want to Dance with Somebody.
Oh.
One with a picture of her in a denim and denim.
I love it.
But yeah.
Double denim.
Double denim.
Never a crime.
And I used to sleep with it in my bed under my pillow, and Mum would can you just get, But I was obsessed with her. I loved her. She was brilliant.
So I think my next question was going to be, what's your favourite Whitney song? But I think that's got it covered.
Having said that, no, it's not. It's not. That's
just
not
like the denim.
That's just like the double denim, absolutely, and that great perm. Oh God, there's so many. I think most probably it would have to be, and it's not one that's not in the show actually, it's Greatest Love of All, that my mum and I used to sing in the car, and we used to sort of, Mum was like, you can't hold that long note, and
you're like, listen.
breathing, cheating breathing and stuff like that, and so that will probably be my favourite one, because that brings us really close together.
Jokes on her now though, because you're singing them. Yes. Do you have a song that you particularly connect with most when you're singing it on stage?
I think probably most, I Have Nothing is probably the one for me. Yeah. A lot of pressure around singing that song. But it's, everyone knows it. I mean, it's really interesting, sort of doing the show, because I can hear the audience either singing the songs in their head or mouthing them. It's weird, or if not sometimes
just walking on
stage.
stage,
but you can feel people doing it. So there's a real pressure behind singing those songs, because you really want to make sure that you're delivering them to people in the way that they'd want to hear them, but putting your own spin on it as well, without being a copy of anything, which is tough for me, because I've got Whitney and Heather to do.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I suppose when you're on stage, you're channeling Whitney, you're channeling Rachel, and you're trying to channel Gloria as well. Yeah,
a little bit. I mean, I think I think the key to this is that none of I can't be Whitney Houston. That's Whitney Houston. I can only do what Gloria Onitiri would do with Rachel Marron, as it were, and so finding my own way through that was more important for me, to sort of so that I felt like I had something that was mine that I could own, rather than being a copy of something.
Yeah, completely.